Hi team, so this video is regarding API testing with Postman. So this will be the video on my task 3. So first thing first, so I have already made a repository in my GitHub where I have added my collection, the test run file and the environment file. Even you can go through the readme section. I have tried to provide as much detailed information as possible here with the overview, the how the admin user creation thing we will be doing as a part of this test, what ticket creation, case creation, and how somebody can simply set it up in their Postman, and then how the run test case can be run, what's there inside, how can you troubleshoot. Even I have provided few screenshot how it will be look once you import it. We can go through this detail. Just I provided this so for the ease of user who is using it first time, or even if it's someone who has Postman first time, so it will be easy for them. So now let's moving back to this API. So these were the API documentation provided. So out of this 10, 15 API, I was asked to do at least check for the 5 endpoints. So I have picked the initial top 5, and to through that I have used tool Postman. So if you see the first endpoint base URL, this I have parameterized and using the environment file here to use it, because if I have to run it in other environments, since the endpoint remains same but URL changes, so this is the best way to do that. So generally we maintain 3 4 environments, right? Production, QA, and MDC likewise. So hence I thought I made it more like a real time thing, so that it will be reusable. So similarly, even the username password I have been taking for environment file. Nothing is hard coded. And coming to the scripts, so these are all Java scripts. So since I needed admin each new user, so I again use the generate random email. You might be remembering the same. I have used that in the automation play script. So both are JavaScript. Even this is written in JavaScript. So the same code I have been using here to generate the random email ID. So simply the first one, I just clicked send button. If you will see it, yeah, 200, okay. So even those responses test I can put here in post response. So if you see, I have also already added all those tests to verify whether so we should get this message right. So whether we are getting it right also, I have added the validation using this code. Same, I should be getting 200 okay as a server response to it, and we have got it. So sometimes if somebody we think we are creating, we get 201. So, but see, it's optional. It's up to the developer. They wanna keep 200 or 201 when they respond. So for this creation, it is 200. But in future, if there are changes and goes to 201, our test case should not fail. So if you see, both are passed here. Uh, and you can see the body, we got this message. Same here for registering the normal user. We have this URL. The previously was register admin. This is register. So let's send the request. And email normal, we are getting it from the this file, environment file. So you can upload environment file from here. This is the one I added. I can add few more, change it, and do my testing here again. So I have added some more validation here as well for verifying that this we got correct. If we will get some incorrect value, let's suppose if I give this, then my second test case should fail. And if you see here, yeah, it is getting failed because this is not at all matching with what we are getting, right? So this is all till here I did. The next, once you have registered, so whatever registered user is there, I am taking it, the one I created on the top. Now I'm using the same here. Since we have parameterized, setting it in the environment variable and reusing it. So even this test case, I just added all the details. So assume I ran it and I got the user ID for this. I am saving that. Even then I'm verifying I'm getting this login successful or not. So the most maximum validation I could do, since it is not admin, we got false, so I'm validating that as well. For admin user, if I will try, so it will remains true. So for suppose this is for admin user, right? I gave admin credential. Now I'm sending it. Again, all my test results are passing. Verify login, verify user ID's number, verify whether it is admin. So here maybe this is a typo. Yeah, so it is admin. We are getting that value as true in the body. That validation we could do. So mostly all things I validate as a part of this. Now user, when trying to create a ticket, this is the endpoint, and I'm passing these three payloads. So title, description, and user ID as one. And let's see whether it is passing or not. Yes, it is passing. We have also some validation in test script where we should get 200 okay, and ticket ID also. So let's see what is there. So yeah, ticket ID 575, and let's see. Yeah, set ticket ID. So I'm setting it just to ensure that whatever just now I created. So if you see here, I am setting the ticket ID and saving it into this variable. So that in my next case, what is my next case? In next case, I am picking the same ticket ID, and now I'm trying to figure it out whether it is available. So this is a get. If you see, it's a get call for a user one. And for user one, since I did get call, I got a lot of IDs that now I need to verify in this all JSON collection whether the ID which I created above it is there or not. So this test will do that. And if you see ticket ID with 575, so if you see last one, last number, let's see 575, this is now available in this body. So if you go ahead and see manually, either you need to do control F and figure it out, but this time I just wrote my JavaScript to do that. Similarly, what about the new case? So I'm creating a new case. I'm passing this body, which is given as per Swagger file. And same, I got the 200 pawns. I got this even in the response body. And let's validate whether we got correct status or not. And here also I'm saving the case ID so that in my next one I can just verify whatever case ID I have created there. So if you remember the number, the case ID which was created was 539. Okay, and the same I have saved it using JavaScript environment and saving it in environment variable. You can see the same is getting updated here in the environment file. For the same thing I did, and if you see again the assertion we will be doing, it will try to find it out, and finally once it has figured it out, we will get the test result that ticket ID 513 exists. So I did this all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 test as a part of this. Even you can go and simply run all the tests together as well. So we have that functionality in Postman. So if you see run collection. Okay, now I have checked all since I want to run each of them, and let's create this. Yes, see it is passing, and even whatever the JavaScript pass we have, whatever validation we have at all you are seeing, see all test cases are passed. So that's all about this. So mostly all these endpoints I have used so far for my testing. I could have included even all this, but I think for task 3, automating these endpoints should be enough because most of the major part I have included as a part of it. Even there are some functionality where we can schedule this run, we can integrate with CI/CD. So we have all these things available, but I haven't added it. You can even schedule it automatically at a particular time. If you see there, they have given at what hour you need to run, what environment file you need to select for which and at what time we can do the selection. So automatically it will get triggered and we will get to know whether things are getting passed or not. So these are all a few of the functionality we can do as in the Postman. But yeah, as a part of this task, I believe this should be enough, and I hope you get it. So if you need any more info, I have added all the detail in README file. And if not, you can reach out to me for more clarification. I will be happy to help. Well, that's all from me on this API Postman collection part. Thank you.